Kebama, I think yes infal menta balwo kono. Anyabo warata bi ni sita ye ko jibe bari kole ya jamal el fanan ba kono. Andu ngaji ki fanan ko mo jamal beje bi ni e molu jibe. Nsafo ide nyaka sawngala la otumando bade la faham ro la man futaje. But it was a very difficult thing. Ibe do ko la ila do ko kono man kairo soto noje. Itara dawo da yeje sorong. Mol be haras la and I'll be invite la jana. It's a very intimidating thing to do. Ni ajente bo foka nga yente fo nga balule. Malam faydo mandi lonje den to la taranga FM fanan yentol soron ne ko sinya fula.
I know.
Sinya fula njango me natan sorong. Ngamira wolungo yentol taran radio te ben sambala la kadu mo kilingol men tara imam baka su fo fana noma. Wolungo su do me imam baka su fo fana ares. Wolung kilingol le natan to la taranga FM num. Eba wa taraje.
So you reported that on Kibaro, yes.
Yes. I can really understand ibedo kola fanang imang Cairo soto noje. Bari ya sata ko kola ina bo ye Gambia bula. I think Momo Bela simfa kono at the time. The same thing ibo wala kela ila safety, ila peace of mind and everything. Sa ina tata UK ko ya fa nyameng ibuda ita je yela dimbayal fanan samana kafutema je. Kasabati UK kono. Ye fengo fen long, ye fengo fen doku Gambia, ila dimbali, ye will betuje kana UK. Was that decision making easy for you? How was it like kasabati UK kono? Banko ka mealon ke mam molonje mo safo fang, hanye molonje fango. Tumando bato, ibe da hamen sot la Gambia wolte na fanu la wonyama o lod latoje. How was it like ka Gambia tuje, ye kool men belo, ye doku men belo, ngena ka balu kuto dati banku koten kang, memmanke fango la wulu banko de.
Yalong mfalli iko yalong hadamadin jumale kabata ala balu kono ala do kuwolu kono wala mo hadamadin wati me yalong ko nabe kuwo ke kan abe nyella kan ne pour modi atendo yo mte ala ende ma wala na modo safo Pa Modou abukasila mendiata ka wala fo no manke mendiata nyen ka wala fo bari mimbe kering mbe wala fora yaje moja ma fanan senye mera ko nyinulu ibe nyinkelo mbele ya kele puruka asylum masura katasi ma fo mo si falu tigi bari yente je kabiri mbota Gambia lungo minna olun nenna ni ko ya datita fo lungo minna seta na Gambia despite ndenga min soto jama ba man soto de because nte bedentata at least 1 year nga wasile man kaito soto. The second year nga kaito soto. And wo kaito fanan one time it after murun de la nanjane fam. But nga ala say a bit.
Gambia.
Because one time, because yalo UK Benjamin, what I'm go, you have to go through a process. But at some point, my asylum was denied. Because munekata what I'm go, I have to claim asylum at the airport. With my evidence, I don't have to go through all this automatically. Yo, but minketa, I didn't know. When I came to the airport, I entered. So on Saturday, after 1 month, be natata kata asylum modun the one to see Liverpool. But yaje didn't botajang. Intended among contane because yalong nga mention na nunjanko bring a school bula watu dolo katara SM modi je interfamala brother solo na friend solo ise je tara sinen do lakili be merala what is the word is for karate nerve study because ntene na man si tubabu du ye bulang kono ntela tubabu du ta nata follow that was in 2007 anatan kanten nembe sirin dolong inate ne envelope onate adin ko sai teta visa ngata. So this is how it happens. Yeah, understand. So fulanja ofanan I am Korean. But bidding for the UK ngamera. Okay, na more baby je ngamba matuja. Who's gonna take care of my mom? Talam de at the son. My brother also is in exile. So jang aminu tudam walamu dinde wada married. So buddy, we went through a lot. What I be me and Dorsey exile na sita diamuta. ndorka understand. Because imagine wato dodo ntebe angate le komandasa ninna kaito. But wato dodo nyinna kabulangono nga fombe bula la pleno kono nga sena ne ano Yahya Jammeh be minkan na ya. Because you can homesick. This is where your heart belongs. This is where you know. This is your home. There is no place like home. Nyenne ka kendela tubabudu. So ndunta kuja male kono de. For labangola nganna family sambana. Bidi nganna family sambana. Fansun tabiro danta. Mbuka tabiro. Because I muso natale. Nte pasido kelam famwe. So sa mbe focus la minkan. Wala mukata doku wala kana. So nintata doku wala nata. Na radio station o belorin na bungol kono. Because we started the Kibaro radio. But then we start the Kibaro radio at running na on radio because ka online radio create is very simple. Just a subscription or jodoron. So ngana radio create le me alonko is Gambian Kolu radio. And don't tata nga register in the UK, Gambian Kolu media and the African radio. So I use that radio even during my days as refugee. Purka other refugee lukarandi on broadcasting in Liverpool. So nata more finance or many alonko different nationalities, many alonko kadoku can now radio. So min fana nata wakile ndi kanyi na ndi mulunga nyi homesick wala mnyindi ko manson kasidu akile. Then you have SAR, Liverpool Community Radio. Iko another asylum link le me alonko is the umbrella body of asylum seekers in around Liverpool. Because Liverpool passport office be wallet. So very nata iko ilafita refugee representative lala. Me alonko ibe programo dilala to deal with refugee matters. Wolfana entele select then tata Liverpool Community Radio. Then mbije nga kata nga try ngo okay katara sirin ten katanye radio do. Why not nga kudo fanan try? Then I write to the Liverpool one of the universities. Katandela ko lafitale ka programo sota la radio. So what fanang peace radio inata slots dinaje nkata anka programo loke many alonko I play nkata YouTube nga research I play African music, African cultures. Then, atata wale So Jefana amanke ko everything is silver and gold. Tubabudu pananala kole. So wala na tubabudu kakele ko fengo fele malo ibe hammering bitala. So data da ni ko suru o watu le kan halu yara fam nga bim jere yan amanke wanya. Very job ni Gambia or very job to jam.
Nga modo foje akonye ko bilana tay kadande akonye ko ya tubabu do me wafintol ma fimol to ani nga mentara je mangi gilindi
ngalundo kalamuta. That was my days as asylum seeker. Mbijele mfangole wultan data for IOM Liverpool Immigration Office more kara side na dame je ne kara sign ne ka duwali kele pour bi kana mutaja bari yalo angalele manke ko nyimbanku do meni yalo ko binale nyapika because ila right ko wotandila le everything so ngalundo kala mutande fa ngulta le data for IOM ila office ngoy ko nata le pour ali insane.
Wow.
So bidi yan na date of birth and yan na code jibe ko nyako non to data send no la need after if I say because ila asylum case ma exhaust. Am I exhaust? So still you have more chance. Okay. So what kono the ninata asylum wala. This is why Mojama a camera for Pa Modou is supporting Yankuba Dabo politically. And I have a history with Yankuba. I know Yankuba Dabo, watu mi alonko, nteni Yankuba nyolo ne manyoje. But ntebe nyata mwana kono. Wanyata mwambe min kono, Mo nata fonyako ne Yankuba Manyolo Gambia. Mo nata fonyako there is a lawyer here. Me alonko near Marco because what yente muta yen samba detention. So ibe minkela doro wona mnyindiko to remove me. Ni nata ajibe Gambia jam. Abe karo bela lako Pa Modou is coming. So the NIA were waiting because what on activity is Seattle. So I was in detention. Inyandale kamurunde nanjala. But it murunda fanan ataramman kuodur fananki. Yadel. So ikela smartphone or table, but it telephone on demo. Detention on connect or table so that you communicate with people. Then more nata fonyako one of my friend Yusuf Atama konyako Yankuba Dabo is good. Nga Yankuba bota muntala konya bota kafuta. Nga oh yeah. So nata na tubabu kumande wale nyama. There is a lawyer in London eko is good. Then nga Yankuba contact. Then bidding a Yankuba contact, Yankuba doesn't know me, but I'm a younger brother alone. Yankuba ne wala kata. Minkata Sirif Junior. Then from there, Yankuba nata for okay, no problem. Ntolbe represent lale. Ke judicial review nyene. But we have to have a barrister. For that being the case, you have to pay this amount of money. I'm in detention. Asylum or in the UK, you don't work. You can volunteer, but you cannot have a paid job. So I don't have money. So but mune natake ala nabi makoida. Tubabu fana mini alon ko bije activism long ni wol ka kuja maleke in terms of activism. Wole fana nata lanyo can to raise fund for me. Me alon ka bida for thousands of pounds. Then Yankuba intervened. They happened to stop my flight, my deportation flight. Then I came back. Wokono Yankuba in a case sambakoten to a tier tribunal again. So
Kebama,
Yankuba tata.
iko itara fo yela flight blondi yela flight booking yante dun la men kono kemurundi na Gambia.
Yalo ngasuma se kelo diata yale Yankuba. Yalo president baro ga ay kelo bula wala nanga go. Ngansu kelo bula bare kelo diata yale yalo wolu. Ilafta minkelandela wala mu kambulande pleno kono. Nga futa Gambia mimo minketa na hajo don. Tubabu fanan ka koreale the system. So that ning judicial review banda ikon Canada itoba for what the fokaba.
Utatele already. Wow.
What the fokaba. So the advice from my lawyer kwenye ko ibe kuo ku kela nyinuka nebulande pleno kono. Even if you have to fight them, do that. And do fananga muta wallet. Ha. But ala ya moto sambanan ne yalo nindu albe jabe de moto sambanan rukande mulandi o moto kono to go to because German jam for Gatwick in Tolbe Oakington Detention Center, not far from Gatwick. Then kibaro nata mungaje musunde woni mboro kanana nintare akando tuba muso bida fota dra kwenye ko ayeto ni guys that Bojang for Gambia ka yes ko ala flight or cancelled.
Wow.
So ni G4S ni dunda nyola je, so after a chain of bonding bulobal. So it was tough. Yeah, ye chain of bonding bulobal. Then that tier tribunal, me waterfang, musundo mabira case di bedron Jojo ako, she wondered why yente bali. I'm not here to challenge what Jojo la judgment. But today, some member would want to make a new judgment. So therefore, Pa Modou nga full refugee status na diala. Dentani Yankuba be nyapeta nyoka titi dulaji. That was very emotional. So wala na nim bisita modi ni Yankuba je. Ni Yankuba kasonga la fonga wura nyoka ma. Abuna lawyer te mo client. Ndekata detention Yankuba bala office nkasonga nkanyone telephone. So beating ameta. Yeah, so it was tough. Abe manke ko assigned. Then I continue working with Yankuba. Kaje ko kakibare bungo because wato kibare bungo nebe keri. Me alonko online newspaper be keri. But online radio omo kilinet. Omo freedom radio. And they control the narrative. They control the entire narrative within the diaspora. So ndolvananga kongo okay, because I started my program in the diaspora nga start freedom radio nkana nka nyim mimbe kering I start a wallet
lafa ke nyini nga wala fon la
Yeah.
ke mama. You know, ya tan lako biri dunda diaspora kono itara exile ni UK iko mansi ita nata nyameng idunda kol kono wala nyama be radio kono be kol kela you know njikita fanan ko idunda struggle fanan kono quote on quote struggle ninko struggle wala
Baki.
mu kilo membe ke kan nung pour kaji ko denga gambe kanandin
Kajamme bon de Gambia.
exactly so
Mm-hmm.
ilo kewo nata ke nyaadile ya dati mintole nga kala mata fanan ko yata ni nyame dogo ke freedom but la fake nyinin ka mem fon wala façon yata le numbang ite menu tara free struggle nyin kono ye mol men yalon ko ibe free struggle la kibata kibaja nyan kono was it easy pour wol yete son ka kafuma because yalon ni mo bota gambia jambela wato fanan e ka stara sobri mari la kolale and you can understand the suspicion fanan ya jambe ferro siater. How was that experience like for you and what are some of the things ye menuke kalafaro ke wo kelo nyin ka membe ke kanu?
Well, yalong follow experience ni wo bota Gambia janne.
Yeah.
So birin fotata nga mol le taraji. So ni mol tara dinkirato, it's just like mimbe caring or home digital FM. Ni molu tara dinkirato jama beka o ku kedemo de kete lafta o ku kedemo ken. This is where the component of PR came in. You must have a differentiation. Ite be mune kena different. Me alonko abe attention on yin sambala neka. So ntata freedom re because nga minje wala mjendiko. Ni nata Gambia jibe modol safoko nkanat siko for but it's necessary. Ni nata Gambia jibe niko nko minka moy wala kasia anin ni ma for feleng. But nga minje freedom wala mjendiko panderi mang mandinka kaumwe ala mane monin kafaro kenai. So wofarang is another differentiation area me yaronko ndesa motanole. So nga mod min fanantara je mini yaronko ye mandinka kaumwe they most of them for malo munam but they always want to compete. Jumale be angale kamfara like you are analyzing eka kumor for many along ko mbe dictionary le nyine la kata kela o word kele mo jibe ay mune mean what it's just like ndebe mandinga kama fola tubabo be la moy kan ngakuma kelen fo nko akaka wala nyine nko la dictionary de watu jumala te ba mo la ndebe mi fola ko
Yeah.
so we capitalize on that so ndaman nata sinko okay I don't sign the minka we have to come up with a radio station. Gondeng start pander la jele ndela fanga fa ko you don't have a mandinka program on your radio. Nde I want to come in. Yeah, understand. So nata Yahya Damfa nata. Yahya Damfa kafutanka. The Yahya Damfa was my co-presenter. Then Dereka Kuolu moderate. Yeah, understand. Then bije bari wato dodo nkalafika na o nkalafika mimfo because of mole bije me alon kate fana nala lo we respect that so we come up and then natanga radio lo me alon ko Gambian Kolo radio bari ndam male katarano je because wato website lebe caring visual mantra caring be pare calling kake mena wala Skype momo be Skype so bring a Gambian Kolo nga register wo Gambian Kolo kono then damal nata kafo me alon ka keta Musa Sedi Kante experience in journalism ateketa na editoti then you have Nte me alon kon defana experience on the radio then Musa keta newspaper la editor in chief Nte keta radio la manager then Yankuba Dabo me alon ko ateda munun the main sponsor of Kibaroti because ateda create man position di ateda ngate kejele drone as a member then Bamba Mas Sambana, because Bamba Mas was part of the struggle. He's not a journalist, but he's a part of the struggle. Because what on Drofana Mimbije, what am Yintiko, Ndetatale. But it did what Linkajere Molekan. This has to stop. At a Danna Dorong, what many people see as professional journalism, Wolom, according to, but ite bula la kulu no make kisi ke lankenama ite sonne ye mulu tofo hani ye loye kuriya ite sonne ye top so until we come up with that you know, suntu ture nyolo nga law. So
ale
na kuo
platform lo wotodu ale platform lo wotodu
kibaro radio.
Okay.
Na kibaro radio law. So wo kibaro radio ndere kataraje bo min keta wolom nyinte ko wato diaspora fanang kukutolem. More meta diaspora sanji jaru they don't call this online radio station. And online radio station even wato they are new. So kukutolom bari sa mbe munekela puro kaje ko kamolu sabana. Then nte programo doli improvise nko yalon sa mbe minkela mo doli bije ntol bukata Gambia ninko mba bebe na ya motel la moeda mo even la moeda de but they will not call us because neji bero can you see the numbers nko me asabu iten call because ikata Gambia Yahya Jammeh bije ni mol le ka molu monitor molu kasila so nko sa mbe minkela wolon we will introduce non-political programs. This is why I came up with Sewo Tumo. Sewo Tumo kake nyadide wolo mu nga musical dada nga musical keje like DJ. Wala na nina ata jibe some of the critics DJ ya fonga ya mute ya doyandi ya nyewundi because they don't like Pa Modou. Pa Modou coming for ikamwele kafunko DJ long. But it's all malong go DJ be dunia kono mini alongo well they are millionaires, well they are well respected. Well coming because don't more DJ ti, well they are activists. Don't more DJ well but because of Pamod. So nga start wala nyama ka sewo tumo sambana ka jaliba ko yata la julolo keje Gambian ko ka fama minimum wala collectively. So mbije ngaje molo kam command kelen. Mbije na keba do tata Sweden keba do be Sweden me alon ka temo bukolet. Bare mandinko professor londo min babula tambeta nanela so nga oke bale kumanda nin ke balu mini alon ko be diaspora especially Sweden ma fawala la ke balandin sonko sotole nga Imam Sidi Ali Jane sotole nga Alhaji Ibrahima Fati sotole nga moja ma soto France nyolo so sa nga minke nga ke bantabare tin ko yado nyim programme pour être successful mbakela bantabare yesan na karamo ba je ala mane moni kafaro ngo mbakela bantabare nyin ntela mu moderator ntela be kala sate alka wala mun nawlara man kata bantabare sonko ke balandin sonko itela ka sukulo dada ite you are the architect ite be kala munati ite be kala kumanda ngo Sidi Ali Jane because itela mu imam la itela mu Sweden imam Gambian mosque nga sa mbetela kala wulara man kata la al mamut then esasa o bota bolon kono nga mbete kala kabila kuntiyolet then nata modo jibe me ala obota gonjule Usman nga itela mu sate la sefort so nata lamin jasi mimbe GFF nata o faranta ga sai itele be kala mimbe itele be kala wulara man kata coordinator
jasi,
so work on it sai se sai nim programo sita wulara o wulara mbe benjele Skype because Skype kamo jamaleta so mbesi na mbenga sije kebalandin sina sukuo kendenga o sukuo la ndenga o sukuo keje mobe la moya de wo sukuo e boje sai mobe na because sukuo fudu malong kana ka di code mone be fudu renje so nga woleke then kibaro become so popular you know then wokono we are fighting Yahya Jammeh I ku kefana we are exposing I think we are exposing so mbe waleto idundanda malu tema mfangolo idundanda malu tema kibaro janjanda doltata doltata wali Cairo lo wol fanan ko Cairo FM Cairo radio bari toltuta kibaro nte Yankuba Dabo Bai Sankare Bamba Mas ntolle tuta kibaro suntu Yaya Damfa Musa Sedikan wolle tata Cairo so this is the historical background of all those things they have.
Wow. I think
but hanu wanya Cairo wanya kan hakilo tole wala na bi moja la va fintindi vie ara ko Pa Modou felabe banendiror no because was struggle tensely modu kanyo banende but always think of model ko ndete banendiro keda andu momo be banendiro keda I'm not gonna host you because mune keda atur be na alla do ko lo lumbe sida banko be falen na de falen baliyati jede banna falen dante be tula journalist yalla ara fela en hani bimbe walela som continent walela ka tandi modu la ko banendiro ninnendiro buka fenjara alngam fonyo wala ha alnga kuwolu kaca min ye lon ko wolle be kering nga substance kaca e momo ye la miro fo nkana nyo korin